Hello friends, Pete the drummer here, and today I am in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania, and we are visiting Concrete City. Let's go check it out. So friends, hidden in the woods in the middle of Nanticoke, PA, are the ruins of about 15 or 16 of these concrete duplex houses. They're all the same. They're all made out of concrete, and they've been here since the early 1900s. What I read online, they were built in 1911 by the D.L.&W. Railroad Company as housing for the workers of the railroad. Now each duplex is exactly the same, with like a living room and a family room, as well as what would have been a kitchen, maybe a bathroom. There's a basement area, and then in the upper floors were bedrooms. Wow, this one has access to the roof. Can't actually get up on the roof though. Closet. Ample closet space. Hole looking down, a hole up to the roof, and a hole looking down to the first floor. It was probably where like the chimney was, like the stove and etc. So the story is, these buildings were built in 1911, like I said, and they were occupied by workers of the railroad until, if I read it correctly, 1925, maybe 1923. And they were condemned and abandoned back in 1923 because what I heard from another YouTuber who did a video here, so I'm not 100% on this, but I heard that it had gotten to the point where they were going to need to put in plumbing, regular like sewer line plumbing, modern plumbing. And the railroad, or the company that owned these buildings at the time, they didn't want to pay for it. So they decided to abandon the buildings. And then the next company that bought the railroad and this property, they tried to knock the buildings down with dynamite, and apparently the dynamite didn't do anything. The buildings remained standing. So they've been out here slowly deteriorating since like 1923. Let's go check out another building. They're all pretty much identical. Just the same way I was in that building before. This is the same layout with a living room, dining area. There's the staircase. This one, however, is in really bad shape because you can see the whole second floor is pretty much missing. So I'll walk up there and see how bad it is. there's the hole that I was just standing down. I'm not sure I want to walk too far into this area. Here's the staircase that would have gone up. Actually, that's very interesting. I'm not sure where this staircase would have gone because there's nothing in the ceiling. Huh. Oh, it looks like there's a trap door like right there. Weird. And this room here, look at this. So that there, that's the ceiling. That's the roof that has collapsed. Here too, same thing. That's the roof that collapsed into this room. Now, this is the basement. So, unfortunately, I don't have a flashlight, just the light on my cell phone. But from what I understand, there's really nothing down here. Yeah, it's more of a crawl space than anything else. And it's filled with garbage and mud. So this one's in really bad shape. Let's see if I can get into this one. And like I said, they're all identical. So they're all pretty much in the same state of decay. All right. One of the duplexes that would be on the, if you're looking at the building on the left side, so everything is just reversed. So living room here, dining room, staircase, etc. This one has a hole into the next into the next duplex. There's the basement, same thing. This, I guess, would have been like the kitchen area. Let's go upstairs. This one's also not in such good shape. Big chunks of the wall are missing. This wall is completely broken into the next apartment. There's just mud everywhere. I will say though that despite all the graffiti, there's really not that much garbage. And again, this hole here is broken out into the next apartment. There's also a big hole in the floor right there, so I'm not gonna walk over there. These stairs here are very interesting. Let me show you these. Okay, so what we're looking at, this is the dividing wall between this apartment and the next door apartment, and they're mirrored. You understand. But I'm on the second floor, but then these staircases, like in that very first building, there was a staircase and the ceiling was open and I, was able to raise my arm up through to the ceiling. But here, it doesn't look like there would have been anywhere to go. Like the stairs just end on this little platform here. And that's it. I mean, obviously there's a hole knocked through the wall, but anyway, very, very strange place. But oddly beautiful, and also quite popular. Once again, I'm seeing a place for the first time, but this is not. I'm not discovering anything new here. People have been coming out to Concrete City literally for years. One of the oldest YouTube videos that I found was from like 7 years ago. So nothing new. but I've never seen it, so I thought it'd be fun to make a video. But anyway, that's pretty much it for Concrete City. There's really kind of no point in going to all of the buildings because they're all the same. So that's it for today's video. Like, share, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell icon for new notifications. Thank you as always for all your kind comments and your support. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Go take a hike.